anyways, I've noticed. You might notice now that I mention it, but like I have to play the game on windowed mode because otherwise the recording looks bad, and the text is a bit blurry. I noticed that a bit. The sprites too. But it should still be fine. It's just it's mildly annoying. But anyways, now we need to come up with names. I haven't come prepared, so
Chicken sandwich.
bit of which thing?
Chicken sandwich.
Chicken, right? Well, this is the adventure of chicken sandwich now. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell the blurriness in some letters. Wait, does it fit? Chicken sand. Okay, it doesn't fit. It don't fit.
Whopper.
Whopper. Yeah, right. Big
Just put it
Whopper.
unfinished.
Big Whopper. A big Whopper. And oh, do I do it capital? No, yeah, I gotta do it. It's first name and last name. And big wo. Is it 2 O's or 2 P's?
It's 2 P's and 1 O.
Okay, okay. Whooper. There we go. Now this guy with a name. Unless you hack into the game, but name a bug like Alien, right? Who's this guy? Is he Big Mac?
Yeah.
Alright, Big Mac.
This is gonna be a fast food ad.
Yup.
This guy's a CogDis tutorial.
Yup. And the Starman. How do we name this guy?
Google popular
Ronald.
burger title.
What burgers do Donald sell? Oh, I'm gonna call him Beastburger.
Oh, genius idea.
Bees space and sugar. Oh, it don't fit. Yeah, it's gonna be Beastburger.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Genius idea.
Beastburger, right? What flavor of Windows? Right, I'm gonna. If there were more people, I'd pull it out. I think my favorite used to be mint.
Oh.
What about you guys?
I think
Grape
thick
is also
mint.
nice.
That looks like a brighter mint than my memory though.
I love gold.
Gold, orange.
It fits more the burger style.
Blueberries also very good. Strawberry not that much. And mint is just boring. What color catches a player's attention more? I think maybe grape.
Grape or orange, I would say.
Let's go with orange because we're gonna be killing. We're gonna be getting the orange right this one. There's not a single run where I didn't get it, so it doesn't make much of a difference. But Big Whooper, Colonel Saturn, just in the middle of it all. Big Mac and Beastburger. This is their adventure into becoming the strongest in the solar system, probably the universe. Who knows?
Yes.
And as all CogDis runs, we're gonna be starting. Oh right, the filter googles. I never used those. What were they for again? I think it was when the filter googles.
Ask that.
I think they were for. When you died, the text looking better. Like when someone on your team died. Let me wait. Use this to turn an ice train on or off. Oh!
Oh.
Oh, that's ugly as hell. I'm not using it. Right, so as all CogDis runs, it starts here. Wish I could skip this. But we
Maybe
can't.
that filter for chapter 1. Plateau.
The game begins at chapter 1, yeah. Throughout the game, we'll be sharing all sorts of tips, strategies, and game progression, and all you really need to know to play the game in such a way that's barely ever gonna feel hard. All you need to know is just inside game knowledge. I still don't have it like all narrowed down. I struggle to remember all of the elements and their affinities.
Not like you're really
But
supposed
I
to
know
that, guess.
I know enough. Right, I remember Seta saying they'd add the blue eye to red eye transition.
That is very clean.
Clean.
Yes.
And obviously we're doing hard mode.
Of course, you need
There
all of
we
the
go.
content.
Yeah, and we're not gonna activate this even though I do know the code because I inspired the code because like it's gonna make the game easier. I think what it did was just to pause enemies from attacking when you were in menus. We're not doing that. We're not pussy, right? So we're activating hard mode for two reasons actually. One of them is obviously just the extra content and difficulty. So you know that if we manage to pull this out in hard mode, you will most likely be able to do it in normal mode. But also, having extra frogs makes up for very good frog trafficking. So that's very useful.
We love frog trafficking.
Yeah.
Free money.
Wait, anger is there now. Was it always there?
Yeah. How else do you recover PP?
I don't know, something about it felt different. Guys, I know this game, I promise. I know this game, I promise. Anyways.
Instead of the first character you play.
Did you know? There's one item he can equip. If you do a new game plus, it's the shades.
You can equip the shades.
Yeah, you can like keep the shades on your inventory after a new game plus. Like you can do Severance ending, equip the shades on Little Gig, and when you start a new game plus, this gig will have them equipped, so you can have Gig with shades throughout the entire game.
If only they had a sprite for that.
It will be a nice Easter egg, yeah. Yeah, but for some reason you can't equip anything but accessories. I don't know if you can do it with anything other than shades. I remember doing it with shades. Maybe you can do it with others.
Probably what would come to mind first would be Hero Cap.
Oh, maybe. But I think I gave him shades because I wasn't using those. But anyways, the game just started, and
Boom, you die.
yeah, we're on a Delph walk here. What was this present again? I remember not having to take it, but I forgot why. Oh, because it's a red bow, right? True.
It's
Right, first tip of the game: don't take that present. It's useless.
I mean, it's free money.
You don't need money. You got frogs.
Bro, but what if you wanted to do it in normal mode?
Oh, I guess that's true also.
Although, why would you want to do it in normal mode? It's basically the same thing as hard mode.
Basically, no, because this is gonna. There's one major obstacle that hard mode creates different to normal mode. Literally just one obstacle, like one thing you will normally be able to do, but in hard mode you can't. That's the Mr. Statues. We'll go into detail later. Right, so as a very big stone falls from the sky, and my painting starts attacking me. This is, your usual stuff.
Just Tuesday.
Probably everyone knows, I'm gonna mention it anyway. Until you get a guitar, you wanna use just your limbs, because bashing deals no damage. Also, supposedly, right, Constrict has a chance to paralyze enemies, but it's very low chance, and it only on the enemies that are weak to it, so it's not worth, like, you wouldn't want to use Constrict in the hopes that you'd get a paralyze and so on.
It is
So
unreliable until you get a guitar.
yeah, and the guitar isn't even that useful because you get PSI just before, unless you want to do AOE, I suppose. And even then, it's like very of a little help, and you'll see why. Right, so this guy sends us to get the gold stone to sell, but instead of selling it, we start seeing what the hell is happening. we're gonna be skipping all of the fights. They give no real EXP, and on level 1 you can already just stall out the Gem Bloom Sheriff guy fight. Is that his name?
I think.
Well, it is now, right? Around this place, this is something you can do, or you can skip on it. There's gem blooms here, also a red one.
You just skipped half of them.
Oh, I skipped one. Damn.
You skipped the green and a red.
What do you mean another red? There's one.
There are 2 reds. I'm pretty sure there are 2 reds.
I did not see a second red. I'm not fighting
Alright.
this. Can I flee? I'm probably gonna fail. I'm just gonna
I don't think you can flee this.
They're fast as fuck. What? Right, well, I'll just defend myself, quote unquote. They're just spinning in circles. Why they're so fast? You can tell they're fast because I'm very slow. That's how this game works.
Exactly.
Do I kill
Not
them
really.
in one
There's a
spot?
bug that when there's a lot of enemies, the game goes slow.
Yeah, there's also that. There's also that. True. 3 XP and some lake water. You're literally not using PSI other than with this guy. So, just to prove you wrong, I'm gonna come back and confirm that there's no such
Alright, go
thing
down.
as a second. Oh wait, there is.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, what did I tell you? What I tell you? You never trust me.
Dude, I never use these. Like I never use red gem blooms. That's how good this tutorial is gonna be.
It's true. They also have no monetary value, like literally 1 bowbuck.
Bowbuck. Was that not Fortnite's currency?
What?
What was the name of Fortnite's currency?
V-bucks.
It's the same thing.
Ah, yes.
Right now we fight a flower. We lose. Like it's obvious we will have lost if the battle kept on. Do I one-shot these guys with just Mr. Saturn? Yeah, I do. Just kill these guys so that you move faster, and then just stall the fight. Heal when you're low, and I don't know. Do you have to deal damage for the fight to progress, or is it turn-based?
Probably at least try to do some damage.
Well, I'd survive anyway, so why not? Okay, there we go. Now this guy shows up, and we deal no damage whatsoever. So again, we just keep trying to survive. Ding. That's not ding. And we wait for alien guy to kill this. Yeah, defend. Don't do anger. Fucking kill him. Kill him, idiot. 0 damage. Has anyone tested what happens if you win this fight? I think you just die anyway, right?
I think that's what it is. And then there's one of the fights that you have that you
Yeah, it
actually
gets
cannot
you
win.
joke ending. I know.
Not even joke ending. Like one of them, like I tried to get, but it didn't reach joke ending. It just like said like you died
You died.
eventually. Yeah.
Anyways, we're in purgatory, where our eye was our eye color always green?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out next. And God is calling us, or what we think is God, but it's actually just an apple.
Imagine being brought back to life by a fucking fruit.
By a fruit you can't even eat. A boy spoke directly into Big Whooper. It is not your time. You have to return to the stores. Are you willing to take it? I mean, otherwise I stay dead and the game is over. I mean...
Hi, Rick.
Hi.
Hello.
Got ourselves some new... What's yours? That's nice. Quick friendly reminder that now VCs have their own chat. I was looking for the old VC chat. I just remember that. So if you want to speak, but if you want to text rather than speak, we gotcha. That's also an option. Right, so Big Whooper now has PSI powers. We're gonna be the most dangerous burger in the universe.
Nice.
Big Whooper, I wish you luck. And here we go. The game just started. And it starts with a banger. Right, so the first thing we're going to do after landing on Centralia, we're gonna be... Oh, you're new. I'm a mook, doing mook things, smoking, balling,
Oh no.
balling. The first thing we're gonna do is recruit Colonel by killing this guy. We're gonna be completely skipping the rock boss fight, because he's literally just... It doesn't... There's just nothing new you get. We got an unlucky numb. The moment we get to move, it's over. That's if I don't die first.
You're gonna die.
I can't believe this. I did not save.
Pro gamer gameplay.
This... Okay,
That is a magnificent tutorial. Thank
this
you.
is... Yeah, this is what happens when you name yourself Big... Oh no!
Yeah, you spawn in the hotel, don't worry.
Oh no! I literally told Sid about this bug. We're soft locked.
Are you soft locked?
I'm soft locked. I can't move. This is what
Dan is
happens.
dead.
This is when you have
Dan is
this.
dead.
Yup.
Oh no.
I have to restart the game. I did not save. What the fuck?
Output F12.
I have to name them. Again.
Oh no.
So how was you guys' day?
It's been horrible until you died.
Dude! Okay, I swear this is a good tutorial, I promise.
It's gonna go in the bloopers.
It's gonna be poop. This one goes to the bloopers. Name Big Nose. No.
Can't you use that keyboard in RPG Maker when naming characters?
I don't know. I know shit about RPG Maker. I only play games, I don't make them.
Me neither.
Alright, this was Big Mac. I was trying to remember. You know, unironically enough, I'd rather this game to have a proper full screen stretch than a sprinting button. This
If it's a new runtime engine, you can press F5 and choose integer scaling.
I tried actually, it still looks weird. Beastchurg. Right, welcome back everyone. What flavor? We said orange. I have to watch an alien lose to a trio of singing kids again.
Let's go. Skill issue.
Ugh. Why is everyone faster than you? I swear to God. Why is that glitch still there? That's not my fault. That's the game's. This time it's recorded. Like it's... You can't... I got it on camera.
I just opened the chat to see if there's like any message and I just see note to self. Punk's mic is really loud. Sent like on
9 months
June
ago.
12th, 2022.
I wonder what happened that day.
I think it was like... I don't know.
I was
forgot.
streaming something. I don't remember what.
I think there was a stream of like a mother-related video, I think.
Mother... Oh, like the...
Oh
the
yeah,
one...
yeah. It was direct. Mother direct.
The one with the...
2022.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The one with the Doom, Mr. Saturn?
Maybe.
The one I got the picture from?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. I actually never finished that video. Right, cool transition again. Let's go. We're activating hard mode again. For anyone that wants to activate hard mode but doesn't remember the code, it's 42. It's way... Oh, I missed it. Do I have to restart the game again?
Time I play. No, no, it should be back.
Oh, okay. Thank fuck. I literally pressed the keys, but there we go. It has like a cooldown. It's like delay. It's
The code is
42. It gets very easy to remember once you remember it's the solution to everything in the universe.
Yes, exactly. That's because hard mode is the answer to life.
Yeah.
You cannot live without hard mode.
You cannot. It's like Terraria expert mode, no? Once you play it, you can't go back to normal. Because it's so easy and lacking so much content. At least that's what happens to me. Oh, there we go. We got the lucky. Haha. We got to skip the robot. Let's go.
Where is this 90% run?
Any percent. No, it's actually close to 100%. Whatever 100% means in RPG. It's like I won't be getting all items, but I'm definitely gonna.
I mean,
do
to
all
me,
the side
100% seems like
quests.
level 99 as well. I'm just saying.
No.
Come on.
No. You don't need level 99.
You definitely need level 99.
No, you don't. No, you
Listen,
don't.
if you want to enjoy the full beauty of Drunk Neo, you have to do that. It's obligatory.
Dude, I have a life. I can't spend it on leveling up these characters to level 99.
You have a life?
Yes.
What's that?
Surprise. It might come off as a surprise. But I do. Anyways, I'm gonna make sure to save once I get killed and respawn. See, Big Whooper is a true gamer. He dies and respawns. That's just how it be.
That's one way where they say he slept in the bed.
That's funny because no one here sleeps on beds.
True. Unless there's a bed in the hyperpod.
They use hyperpods. They be like fucking vampires.
Who says there's not like a comfy mattress inside that pod, huh?
No one, I suppose. But then again, it's made of metal, so, and it looks kind of cramped. Anyways, I have to kill this guy again. And that should be it, yeah? Oh my god. Why we gotta be so unlucky? Big Whooper. Gee, this is gonna be a funny name throughout the entire game. I can already see the funny dialogues. It's like the menu Colonel Saturn will ask for. Gonna get a big whoopon, a Big Mac, and a beef jerk. Gonna get a boneless pizza. Anyways, back we go. This time, I'm gonna skip the jam blooms. We don't need jam blooms. That's how little they matter. We don't need jam blooms.
Alright, I'm back. Did you die yet?
No,
God
I was
damn it.
just saying how we didn't need jam blooms.
It's true.
It's true. You don't even need them. Like, they don't sell you any money. They don't give you no paper. And you're never gonna feel in enough danger to use them. That's
The red ones are pretty useful though.
I think you
sometimes.
can craft something from them. Something decent.
Ux
You know,
too.
they are like a rest shot replacement.
Fine.
You need green gem blooms at some point. They're very easy to get, so.
Actually, I wonder if that works. You know the
Yeah,
guy.
decent feeling, so you can save some PP points.
You know the guy that like asks you for gem blooms and gives you a band with a bow in exchange. Maybe these work as well. It's not like you need these to get that, because you can literally get them dropped or buy them. but I guess it's a way of saving money or time. I don't know. Anyways, back here.
Have you ever had lasagna soup?
No, I remember having a very heated argument with my family about whether or not lasagna was just squared pizza.
In what way would it be a square pizza?
Some people call it pizza cake. I guess it makes a bit more sense.
I mean, kind of. But I mean, it would be a pasta cake if you think about it. Like the lasagna sheets are more like pasta than pizza dough.
I suppose, but like you cut it on in pieces, and then you eat it with a fork, just like cake.
Yeah, it would be pasta cake then.
So it's salty cake. It's like my mom got recently mad at me for saying cereal was soup.
Well, I'm not gonna do this debate. This is.
I was like, it's a liquid with food in it. Is that not just soup?
I mean, cold soups are also a thing, so
Is the
you can't even
ocean
argue
a
that
soup?
it needs to be hot.
It's the ocean a soup.
Yes, generally
Right? 'Cause
speaking,
it's got
the
warm
Earth is just a very
water,
bad soup.
It's got fish. It's got weed. It's got everything that you could put into a soup.
If you even like take off the proportions, like the ratio of water to solid food, you can technically suppose that the entire universe is a soup.
A soup. It's funny because I don't like soup.
How dare you?
Look, bro, if I'm if I'm hungry, I'd rather eat than drink. So why would I want a liquid on my food?
How dare you? Liquids are above solids.
No, they ain't.
And I will die on this hill.
No, they ain't.
They are.
Yeah, then make yourself a pizza milkshake or something.
Do you
would
drink?
like-
I in hell guess.
Who would want to chomp down on like a solid food when you have right next to you a nice drink that you can just chug down without any trouble? I saw you drink something.
I was drinking water.
That just proves my point.
Water is not food.
Yeah, it's a drink.
And drinks aren't food.
Yeah, but they're still superior.
I'm gonna do this so as to not get myself glitched again. Jesus Christ, I hate this. Look, there for some reason a cutscene was added where you interact with a phone, and if you just kind of respawn here, you soft lock yourself. I remember telling about this like a lot of time ago, and I guess they forgot.
Uh-oh.
Whatever, we'll ignore it. It's not like it's gonna happen again, right? It's not like it's gonna happen again. Right?
Anime death.
See, it didn't happen again. It's gonna charge. Oh, fucking Christ.
Holy crap.
Hilarious.
Right. See,
He's
but
hilarious.
okay, but this time we don't get soft lock. See, so we can just try again. Okay, maybe you do need level 2 for this. I'm pretty sure I did this on level 1. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting unlucky. Like too unlucky. Cause sure as hell the game didn't get patched.
Oh no.
Anyways, we're trying again. Can you oh, nice. GG. Uh, 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 Maybe we constrict it and it doesn't attack anymore. Is that what happened? Yeah.
Oh my god, it's wrapped. Let's go.
Stanlock? Stanlock? No. Okay. This time I'm gonna remember to get my PP back. This time, this time I'm resting up. Can I please sleep? Thank you. Hello, new member. We're dying to our first real enemy in the game.
Twice.
Thrice.
Thrice already? Damn.
Never a dull moment in popular video game Cognitive Dissonance.
Popular game Cognitive Dissonance. One game of the year of 2014. Okay, burp, that's fine. That's fine. Now we just need you to not one-shot me or like stun me, and it's over. Oh, we froze it! XD.
Oh my god.
See, it's that easy, guys. First try. Big Whooper level 2.
This game is so easy that you had to rely on RNG to win the first fight.
That's how easy it is. So now Colonel Saturn comes by and tell us to go look into the tower. We are going to politely ignore his request for some time. Actually, come to think of it, it would have made it a lot easier to just get the band here first. Right. Well, get this before your first fight, and it should be less RNG dependent.
You'll die faster.
How many gem blooms do we have? 2 and 1. Let me see. Let's see if we can quickly get enough to get the yellow bands. Shoot 'em dead. Right. So quick heads up. Okay. No. All right. Well, whatever. Don't need it. A quick heads up, Colonel Saturn is gonna be our strongest party member throughout the game. So if you didn't like him before, you're definitely gonna like him now. And it is my prediction. I'm gonna give you a gem bloom, I'm gonna give you a gem bloom, I'm gonna give you a red one. Oh, I can't give him red ones.
That sucks.
Damn. Right, whatever. It's not like we need it. So we're gonna visit the shop. Normally you wouldn't have enough money to buy shit, but because we're in hard mode, we can do frog trafficking. We can sell like 30, 20, depends on your insecurities. I'm gonna do 30 because I'm very good at this game, I swear, I promise. I'm gonna buy a lake water for future purposes, and I'm gonna buy one of these and 2 of these. And that's it. We just equip them. These are hard mode privileges, so that's one reason to play on hard mode, guys. So now that we have Mr. Colonel Saturn on our team, we are allowed to come here, and this is what we're gonna be doing first, because in the tower, the Mr. Statue's boss fight is way too hard for us right now. It's way too hard. They keep like slowing you down and numbing you and healing themselves. They have in hard mode they have this attack, I forgot its name, that I think, no, it was drill, right? I think it was drill that like deals a lot of damage.
It's a drill.
It deals way too much damage for level 2s and level 3s, and it's just, you don't really get to level up in there.
I don't think you need to fight them like that in normal mode either.
No, I think
You
in
need
normal
like
mode you
level
can.
7 everywhere,
I think
just
in
to
normal
approach
mode
them.
you can. Right, so first tip, these guys are pretty good EXP. We're gonna shoot them for a bit. Just a bit, because we want to grab an item first. You might know which one it is. Stop shooting! You're killing me! You're gonna grab an item. Most of you will probably know what it is. It shows up in that one funny CogDis video. Can you
Wait, there's
please?
a funny CogDis video?
There's a funny CogDis
And I haven't
video,
watched
yes.
it?
No, you probably watched it. It's the one.
Probably forgot about it eventually.
Yeah. 80 XP. I'm gonna heal up. And we're gonna go up until we find a gift box with a gun in it. Cause that's what
Yay.
people get in Christmas nowadays, I suppose. Right. This way. Gonna grab the shotgun just up here. There we go. Alphonse, don't fight me, please. Obligatory shotgun. There we go. And we can just equip it. It's just a very nice weapon. There's barely any enemies that don't come at you in groups, so it's just nice. Right, so we are going to need levels for the Mr. Statues, so we're gonna have to get them, but we're gonna get them efficiently. Now, can I? No, I can't pull that off. These UFOs here have a slight chance to drop an accessory that it's an overall increase to your stats called shades. It's the shades. They're good, but they're not like.
Why did that me? I have played this game like 7 times. I mean, I completed this game 7 times.
Right. Well, it's hard to realize because again, the chance is very. Oh my God!
Oh,
Anyways.
Anytime.
Time for another death in the compilation.
I'm not dying to this guy. I'm not dying to. He deals
Sure
3
you
damage. I'm not dying to this guy. He deals 3 damage. Come on, just let me move, please. Just let me
Place your
move.
bets, lad.
Just let me move, please. Just don't kill me, please, please. Game. Just let me stab him with my tentacle. Right, there we go. Yeah, these guys can drop shades. It's not a huge chance, and it doesn't give that much stats, so you can skip on it. But there's an item that you really have to farm. This is one of the first and most important tips for this entire tutorial. You wanna be farming these guys on this cave here, and the reason is very simple. They have a very unique drop that we'll comment on when we get it. That's if I don't die to them first.
Pogus.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, completely fine.
Not even close.
Not even close, baby.
Not even close.
Well,
looky here, Red Emblem's coming to the rescue.
Nice. Just ding me, please. I solemnly swear I don't know what this level of pain is. I'm the. It's fine. We'll just the leveling up. It's gonna get fixed by itself, right? See, just like that, we shotgunned them. Did. Oh my God, that's a lot of HP. What? I swear they got buffed.
Oh yes, I must ask, which ending will you do first?
I wonder. I wonder too.
You know which one I would like you to do.
Yeah, I know which one everyone would like me to do. But I'm very good at destroying expectations. Can I? Oh, I can't. I should have bought some lake waters. Can I stun you? Are you stunned? No, you're not. Why? Well, okay, sure, dude. Keep attacking your kind. Tentacle slap. Yeah, let's go. I don't have another red emblem. Oh, I do.
You picked up the 2 of them because there were 2.
Right, true. On God, no cap. We're not done. We need to get an item. I swear to God, I remember these guys dealing way less damage. Something is fishy.
No, you suck.
I suck. Someone deprived me of my PP and I don't know who it was. This might take a while. It's not exactly a very high chance. It is definitely higher on hard mode though, I think. That did no damage, but it stunned me anyway. I wonder how that works. Can you stop? Can I move? Oh, that's game over. Oh, it's not based. No, yeah, it is now. I'm gonna
This tutorial.
I'm gonna buy gem blooms and get the yellow tentacle bands. Yes.
I'm gonna.
Why? That
I think it would have been high benefits from doing just a little bit of grinding in the first area.
No, we don't need that.
I have the feeling that you do.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You are wrong.
Am I now?
Yes, we just need some more lake water and rent some gem blooms, and we're good. We're good, right, guys? That's all we really need in life. Some lake waters and then some gem blooms for the guy. Well, I can't. I don't have them.
Rick, you're typing in the wrong chat.
Yeah. You can always use that.
I mean, it's kind of confusing, maybe, because of these chats for voice channels.
I think you have to hover your cursor over at the
Yes,
PC
yes, and it says open chat. And
Or even if you're watching the stream, there is on the top right corner, there is a show chat button as well.
Oh, nice. Nice and
Yes.
based.
Well, that's a good idea to do that, Paul.
Nice and based, right? This time, I'm not dying. I'll say that as many times as it takes for it to actually be true. Man. This is proving... This is coming out way differently than I expected. But like it's whatever. It's fine. We're cool. We're good. We're cool. See, this is what's gonna happen next. We're gonna come in. Our first fight is gonna be a breeze, and we're gonna get the item that we need. Are you ready?
Can't wait for the next episode. Have you been having a mental breakdown over the multi-bucket Rocco?
Nah, luckily for me, I am good at the language I'm speaking, so I am perfectly capable of saying multi-battle rockets. It really ain't that hard.
multiple rockets.
It is not hard, guys. And we're gonna try again. Well, they die on one freeze anyway, so shooting is kind of useless, I suppose. Just don't numb me and we're good. Yeah, there we go. 12 EXP, Big Whooper, level 5, there we go. Our HP is increasing. At some point, at any moment now, we begin to not die to the hands of this purple man. It's just gonna take a little bit, right? It's just a little, just tiny little bit.
Patience.
Yes. See, it's gonna just take 2 more fights. It's gonna take 2 more fights. Surely we'll get it by then.
Eventually.
Eventually. Someone prepare the SpongeBob panels.
1 week later.
Yeah, that one. Especially those kind of ones.
2,000 years later.
Slap? Yeah, there we go.
The
Saving
next
up a bit of
day.
PP. The next day.
Tomorrow.
Yo, it's everyone! I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's everyone. Hello, guys. We started the game. Some things went wrong, so we're not too ahead. There we go. The Psychotic Bow. This is actually a very popular item, so I figure a lot of people know about it. But just in case, I'm gonna explain it. So the Psychotic Bow is a head accessory for Mr. Saturn that the Mr. Psychos here drop over at the cave southwest of the zone just below Centralia. And what this does is it turns Colonel Saturn Berserk, and what this does is it doubles his speed in exchange for him to only be capable of attacking. The thing about this item is that Colonel won't be using PSI for a while, so until then, using the Berserker thing is only really just a DPS. It only doubles his DPS. Like, there's barely any bad thing about it. So that's why we're equipping it. And he's gonna be our main source of DPS from now on. And it's gonna become more apparent the second Big Whooper learns a move called Tentacle Stab, was it? Just make sure none of you guys die with life up, especially Colonel.
The name of the move was Forceful Jab.
Right, jab. It was jab. I forgot. The drill. He missed. What an idiot! Shoot him! Boom! I might slap this guy if I don't die first. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he didn't die! Oh, there we go. Please just don't die on me now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It's that time of the day again, folks.
Please just die! Okay, GG. Maybe learning Forceful Jab will be a good idea.
You know, with every death, I think that you really should have farmed just a little bit of XP on the first.
I ran out of PP, okay? I couldn't heal him up. I apologize. It's fine though. We'll just take a walk over there again. Taking walks is healthy, guys. It's good for the health, for the legs.
What legs?
There's no such thing as a lack of sprinting. You don't need sprinting in this game.
The game is very fast-paced, anyways.
Yeah, you don't need no sprinting.
Mother Cognitive Dissonance, a competitive shooter game.
Mother Cognitive Dissonance, the 2023 hit game of the year. With its unique mechanics and characters winning everyone's hearts.
Literally.
I remember literally just finding a random gameplay of this game in my YouTube feed, and it was literally the final Hig fight. So that's like the first thing I saw with this game.
That was the same thing for me.
And I was like, man, that sure is dark. Like how this fan game puts it. Maybe I should give it a try and see how it is fully. And I remember getting stuck in it like twice, and I stopped playing it once, and then I came back, and it's become one of my favorite games of all time.
That was insane.
Anyways, now
I
see
think
now
I think only like 1 or 2 guys that actually did like a hard mode CogDis playthrough.
yeah, one of them was like Armored Chocobo, I think, and the other guy I forgot.
I don't know. I just know one of them had a geek profile picture. That is the only thing I remember.
The only thing I remember Armored Chocobo because it's a funny name. Getting the shades will actually be pretty cool. Oh my god! They got like 40 HP and I just deal 37. Nice. Shades? Not shades. Right, okay, whatever. Sure did. I'm gonna be taking this playthrough as a chance to remember when we learn the tentacle abilities. So as to make the power the point of power fight easier. Although I feel like we should win this time. Guys, we're gonna win. Look, I'm gonna save, so I don't have to walk here again. And we're gonna save here, because we're based. Shut your ass, donkey, didn't ask. Gonna kill you and take over your tree trunk. Again, just make sure Colonel Sutton just doesn't die. Normally, you'd get him to help you kill these guys. Last time just got a bit unlucky. Oh, they're resistant to that. Okay, I had a memory, but
you lost it on the way.
I suppose. Now, don't ask me for specific HP values, because I got no idea. I'm gonna bit. No. Not risking it. Just kill it for me, Colonel, please. Shoot the other, the pink guy. Shoot the pink guy. No, not the purple guy, the pink guy. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Picky fire, that does nothing. Freeze, 61 damage, that's a lot. And maybe next turn is already game over. For him, not for me. Okay? Stop missing! Stop missing! Just kill him! Just kill him! There we go!
Oh man.
I bet you guys thought I was dying. Nah, it's all under control.
No, I was definitely rooting for you.
It's all under control. There's no such thing as a game over in this game. There's no such thing as a game over in this game. Big Whooper saw just for a second an enormous spaceship blasting off. It was McDonald's.
Yippee, McDonald's leaves the planet.
No way.
Yes way. We absorb the power of the tree. And we learn Colonel Sun learns Quicken and Attack Alpha. They are useless. We don't use those. Fourth D sleep is good if you want to skip on fights, but you can just not engage in fighting. That's also a very good thing to do.
And that's how you get soft locked.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, this isn't Pokemon Red or Blue. You can't get softlock here. In combat. Out of combat, we have already found a method. I know about a second one, but I don't know how to trigger it. So I just remember using one of the jumpers and jumping into an NPC and having myself stuck there until I restarted the game.
I shall return shortly. Don't go too far without me, eh?
I'll try.
Don't worry, he won't.
We're just doing the Mr. Statues here.
Uh,
We're just doing Mr. Statues here.
Oh.
You guys good?
No.
No. I'm never good. I guess I'll be taking the records too.
Oh, your microphone really is loud.
Mine?
Who?
Whose microphone? Anyways, now that
I
we are
mean,
level,
Oh god.
now that we're level high and we have Berserk the Psychotic Bow, these people are easy. Just again, just keep this guy alive and he'll win the fight for you. As you can see, it takes 2 to 3 turns. This guy misses the drill, and now I can probably just slap him dead. Yeah, there we go. And we
Bang.
win, 24 EXP, Metal Bow, we don't equip that. It's at level 7, right, okay, well, if you have problems with the Point of Power, getting level 7 is recommended, because you get Forceful Jab. This is a very important thing. I remember not knowing this during my first playthroughs of this game. Forceful Jab actually lowers enemy defense permanently. So again, if you use physical attacks such as Colonel Saturn's guns, they deal more damage. Here, this is an example. As you can see, it went from 20-ish to 36.
How did you not know that that forceful jab, reduced defense?
Because
It's in the description.
no, the description says a defense piercing. So what what I think of it is that it like goes through defense and it deals a stable amount of damage to everyone and not
That
like
would make
lowering
sense.
defense.
If there wasn't a mug that explained it to you.
No. A book explains to you how you can do like a combo, but I thought that was just him trying to teach me about a secret combination of tentacle skills that never really worked.
He just tells you to stab and slap.
Yeah, he says like you can constrict them and then stab them and finish the fight with a slap or something like that. And I'm like, dog. Okay, dog, I got a guitar, dog. I'm not using my tentacles, dog.
You have the guitar then.
Anyways, I'm gonna try to get. Oh no, do I get gem blooms winning this
I
way?
think you can get gem booms.
We need gem blooms for the yellow tentacle bands. There we go. I think we need like 2 more, or maybe 3 more, cause it's 5. Let's try. Let's try with 2. Let's try with 2. We already gave him 2 before.
With the limb attacks, has anyone actually used the Chimera's parts?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, that's all the gem blooms. So now you speak to him, and he gives you the yellow tentacle ribbons, which are actually pretty good. Like, they stay good for a lot of time. They resemble yellow Mr. Saturn bows. They give all of those stats. They're pretty good. So now that we've defeated the Mr. Statues, the first point of power, that we have a shotgun that I should equip, and the Psychotic Bow, we can keep on for the remaining of Chapter 1. We can see the stone. We can see that new animation of Saturn jumping. We got this alien guy. There's been a lot of debate over if this is Sarbol or not. Sorry, Big Mac.
I would say it is Big Mac.
I say I don't really know, because this is like the default sprite for most UFOs. So, clown shoes, no.
I mean, at the very least,
this
it's
is your
like
McDonald's order. There you go, buddy. Have a good meal. Okay, and now that we have the, what was it, crowd thingy? What was the name again?
Crowdbuster.
Buzzing crowd buster. There we go. Now that we have this, we can continue with the game. In our current level and equipment, we are unstoppable, basically.
Actually, now I think about it, in terms of lore, it's actually not Big Mac. Because Big Mac already knows about Mr. Whopper over here. So he wouldn't say, he wouldn't act like they were strangers.
I mean, doesn't the game imply there's like some time to happen between when chapter 1 ends and the creation of the musical band? Where they could have met?
I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see. Didn't one of these guys, or am I remembering wrong? I think one of these guys gave you a bow, no? Boom woke me up, boy. Thank you much. Yeah, you get the red tentacle weapons, which are actually worse than the red ones, than the yellow ones. Sorry. So yeah, if you're too lazy to get the yellow ones, just get the red ones. And you should be fine either way.
Why are you doing a tutorial and you're skipping the tutorial guy?
That's not the tutorial guy, I think.
It is the fighting tutorial guy.
Oh, right. Well, let's see what he says. Alright? Let's see what you said was true. I think these bats dropped the Berserk engine. Or was it afterwards? I don't know.
I think you have at least one of them somewhere else.
What do you have to say, buddy? I'm a no good scumbag traveler. Mostly I like to practice my tentacled kung fu. To constrict my enemies is a chance to stop them dead in their tracks, but a good jab softens them up for other attacks to hit harder. See, in this context, what I assume is that he means other tentacle attacks. See, especially because he says this. Afterwards, that's a great time to slap an enemy right across the noggin. That's all he says. So I find it very understandable to not realize that the forceful jab lowers enemy defense. Which is funny because super combo, I think it does, and I did use super combo.
I think super combo actually ignores defense.
That also.
I don't think it lowers it. It just like ignores it. So I think it's like a skip. It's like a knife skip.
Oh my god, the music is different. Nice. Anyways,
I've actually never heard that.
it might be a 0.7, a version 0.7 update thingy. This one remains the same, crunchy quality, because we all love it. Okay, so another tip to write down: these globe enemies are very easy to kill and they give a lot of EXP compared to other enemies. So go for them.
Shoot him down.
Shoot them down. Show him who's boss with that Berserker shotgun. See, they barely do damage. Whenever they attack, they get if they get the chance to attack again, because we're too fast. And look at that, it's 27 EXP. That's like an entire boss fight worth of EXP. I'm telling you guys, these people are EXP globes, literally. Go for every single one of them. Literally just by fighting each of them once, you get enough EXP and levels to be prepared for the El Madan fight, which some people apparently happen to struggle with, right? Well, now by knowing the things we've explained so far, it should be easy. Oh, I'm poisoned.
Yeah. Go and
I can't heal poison. Well, that's just unfortunate.
You don't have green jam bloom.
I ran out of them because I traded them for yellow tentacle ribbon.
Shut up, pick more.
Oh, nice, dude. Very good. He missed all of the targets, bruh.
go into the swamp early, kids.
Yeah, go into the swamp, kids. There's no such thing as
leeches. Don't go to the swamp without protection.
There's no such thing as leeches, only nature. Actually, swamps scare me because they have dragonflies.
Ooh.
And I'm very strongly afraid of bugs. And dragonflies are huge, so it's like I start panicking the hell out of everything. And there are also the mosquitoes. Swamps have mosquitoes. No one likes those, right?
Let's see.
The only reason you'd go at a swamp is to like fish with your with someone.
Acquire rare stones.
Well, they dropped me a peanut cheese butter. I'm gonna use that. Surely this poison isn't gonna be too much of a problem, right, guys?
Colonel Cider dying from the poison.
He's not poison. He's just got that virus. Nothing too problematic. Even with the poison, we'll be beating. Oh no. Oh no.
And you don't have 4D slip.
Oh no. I have legs though. Ha!
Aha.
Actually, I don't have legs. I have tentacles, but you get me. Oh, a red gem bloom. That's actually based.
Oh, I didn't even know there was one there.
You do now. Oh no, wait,
Oh my
it's not.
God. Pro tip that you definitely knew about.
Definitely. I mean, again, I never used those, so.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
I have been called by the
Tentacles.
chicken sandwich. I shall take my leave.
Chicken sandwich.
Yes,
You,
that's
you,
how I call her.
you gonna be back?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Goodbye for now.
Anyways, I'm using this. I'm gonna use this on this guy to get rid of the poison. There we go. Poison too annoying. And now we fight the PowerPoint guard. I forgot if he had minions. Did he have minions?
I think so.
Absolutely yes.
Okay, then we're keeping the shotgun.
Though I didn't really go into the Wellspring until chapter 7.
That's actually fine. Because if you skip points of power and you fight them in chapter 7, sure, the bosses are harder, but they drop you clarity apples, which permanently increase your stats.
It's only like plus 10 health and plus 3
But still, I presume it's better to get things early on.
It makes the game throughout it, all of it easier. You lied
Yeah,
to
yes,
me!
See, there's two things taking damage there.
Yeah, but
There's
they're
a
like two
minion.
bosses.
Oh. Well, the shotgun's still useful, so...
Right, we lowered all of their defense. And now we wait for them to die. I wonder if this guy's weak to freeze? Oh, yeah, no. Oh my god, no. Right, well, this might take some time. What about you? You're a plant, you should. Just barely, bruh. I guess we're doing the old slapping. Yeah, that's better. I think Colonel is debuffed because he's missing so much. You can't tell because he's got Berserker and this game's engine is very good.
I mean,
Right, anytime now. Cryo beam, okay, that's fine. I'll just heal. Pretty sure the revolvers would have been faster. Man, you guys are liars. There we go, that's one down. Is it me or did this guy get his defense back? It's not like we're doing much more damage. What? What? We won! We won, that's what matters. Right, so we get second PowerPoint. I think this gets you freeze beta, yeah. That's the only useful thing we're getting from here. Which isn't to say it's not much. It's actually very good. Just saying, you know, we're still not getting enough PSI for Colonel for him to de-equip the shotgun. Just look at how he ravages these enemies. We're level 12. Right, so this is a trip, a tip more or less. There's an enemy here in the acid in the swamp called a monstrosity. Okay, wait, this is not working. There's an enemy here in the swamp acid called the monstrosity that the game implies to be unbeatable, but it is actually pretty much unbeatable. And if you do, he drops you something. We'll see once the fight is over. You don't even need like end game gear. Like you can just do it now. It takes a while because he's got some HP and defense, but you'll be mostly safe. He doesn't deal that much damage. He's just got menacing music. That's all. So just, again, just let Colonel Saturn deal all the DPS. Maybe freeze him for a little bit. Maybe a good old slap. Okay, later. Don't want him dying on me. He got wrapped, no way. Repantier, I think, is the most damage he can do in the fight. And he does like 30, so you can see it coming. You're not gonna get surprised killed. I guess that deals damage too. But life of Alpha is more than enough. She'll be close to dying now. There we go. So when this guy dies, he drops you a Braggart's coin. No EXP, no gold, just a Braggart's coin. And what this is a cheating item. This is a cheating item. It doesn't give you many stats, but it makes you immune to every type of damage in the game. Actually, not immune, just very resistant. So it's basically like activating the mode where everything deals close to 1 damage to you. That's why I consider it a cheating item. That's... oops.
And also because you're not normally expected to get it.
I mean, it's a killable enemy, so it's not a surprise. And also, you won't really know what the item does. I know that it makes you immune to most things because someone who looked into the game files told me, but otherwise you won't really be able to tell.
It makes you immune to most bad effects like KO, insanity, Diamond Dizing, something else. I think the only such effects that kinda matters and that it makes you immune, it's like strange. Also poison, beam, and so on. So basically makes you 100% immune from really bad status effects.
Yeah. That was it. It makes you immune to a lot of stuff, basically. It activates CC mode. If you get 4 of these, you beat the game. So that's why we got it, but we're not gonna equip it. It's just showcasing. Also this, don't do this. It's bad. Like you just lose all your bows, including the psychotic one, and you still get attacked anyway. So bad idea. Now you just go. You try to avoid enemies. Not because they're hard, but because they're lame. See, they barely last anything that give any XP. I'm pretty sure they don't give any drops either. We make our way into the hospital. Talk to this guy. He give us a cow or a goat? No, it was a goat. Yeah. And we use the goat to break a fence. This was one of the places I got stuck in my first playthrough of the game. Because normally you don't go to that place unless you die. But you don't really feel I don't really feel like beating these enemies, so you just don't die in here. Bit of a miscalculation from the creators from my perspective. But anyways. We can now advance. There we go. These people are easy to dodge. Because they can only jump. On our current condition, it should be very easy to just finish Elmadan off. And I guess we can finish... And I guess that finishes chapter 1. Should probably be enough for the day, no? Old booze bottle, oh goodness. We got the alcohol. That's all tips and tricks for chapter 1. Basically, get Saturn, get the shotgun, get the Psycho Bow, do the first pop, then do Mr. Statues, and then do the swamp, get to level high by killing the glove people. I did level 12 as to not farm too much, but you can definitely do a lot more than that, like 15-ish. And you should be fine for the remaining of the chapter. And whenever you get control back on these people, this bed you can interact with and sleep. In case it's hard to tell. And now we can go forward. This thing is... Oh, I got hit. Alright, whatever. Freeze. Oh, that's a lot of HP. Oh my god! Bruh. There we go. This thing, this dispenser guy is like the most random thing in this entire game. Dust launcher, we're gonna be using that. Mr. Money multiplying. Deposit, yeah, why not? There we go. I think it triplicates your money, or something like that. Next time you interact with it. It doesn't like go up if you ignore it for several chapters though. It's only a chapter 3 thing. Oh, I forgot to equip the weapons. That's fine, you can use the shotgun too. You can also just use the shotgun. See? Let's attack that. Lower its defense. Elmadan is actually easier than the things we've fought so far, I believe. That's the shield down. Now it's his turn. Again, reminder, we're killing this guy throughout the game. Oh my god! Mr. Lawyer Mook! Is it because there's a corner leitmotif in this song? You know, from Phoenix, right? 64 XP, tentacle wrapping, big whooper, big whooper. And that's chapter 1, guys. That's how you do chapter 1 efficiently. As you can see, Dan was an easy fight. For everyone who struggles, that's how you do it. Chapter 1 end. And it's... I guess I'll save it here. I guess... When does chapter 2 end? Is it when we escape? It's when we escape, right? Because it's a short chapter, I guess we can do it this time. This session. Vision initialization successful. Alright, Beast Churg. There we go. No weapons found. We don't need weapons. We don't even need to move our body to move. That's how menacing we are. Right, so we come here, we repair our bodies, get our weapons back. And then this guy shows up. And we beat it. With laser, we beam it. Doing normal attacks is wrong. It's just wrong. They deal no damage. Just use PK beam. You don't need anything else. There you go. And now is when the game asks you to raid these cool headquarters. No, barracks. For thingies. Which we'll obviously do, because we want the thingies. And the levels along the way.
Oh, yeah.
This guy keeps spamming PSI shield, which stops it stops physical damage, which PK beam doesn't do, so it's useless. So it's a free win. Just don't do shield yourself. Magnifier, that is a good thing. And we got the other 2 barracks left. This one doesn't even have a guard, flash porter, and this is what we need. We can TP now. Don't get used to it, because we're gonna lose it. Unfortunately for us, this is the closest we're ever gonna get to sprinting in this game. So yeah, don't get used to it. The Starmanite's cohorts. You can win against Beast Churger. Okay, but like, don't magnet me. I need that PP. Oh, stop that. Just die. Two PK beams left. I like how Magnet is buffed in this game, like compared to Earthbound, where it's literally shit. Like most enemies don't even use PP, and the times they do, when you try to magnet it, you get like 4 or 8, which is useless. So it's like a complete waste of a move, of a turn. Not in this game, however. Sleep mode this. Yeah, let's sleep on our enemies. Because that's just how menacing we are. As a stairman. Yeah, I'm gonna do that just before finish. Oh man, come on! Ooh, annoying people. Yeah, you don't fight these people much. Although you get the easy win rather fast. Oh! Uh. Nice. The shop, we got a lot of money. So, wait, we don't. That's true. Well, I do want the spread beam, so I guess I'll sell a couple of frogs. Spread beam, rather good item. It's like the flamethrower. It's like the flamethrower, but better because you don't lose speed and people are immune to it. Like this, look. Boom. Okay, well, you miss, but you attack in the area now. It's still not better than PKB. It's still not better than PKB. It's just hard to PKB people when they keep depriving me of my power points. It's like the only thing they do. Look! Bro. There we go. Stop annoying. Stop getting in my way. Now we just get here. We get this announcement. Now, next tip. Completely avoid fighting mooks. Such as that one. They are very strong and will beat your ass. Get the flamethrower though. Just in case you don't have the money for the spread beam, get the flamethrower. It's basically just as good. So now we get the experimental engine, which allows us to teleport even further and increases our speed. And the ship crashes because whoever's driving it is very mediocre. I'm pretty sure the ship collides with the Gargathian, right? Like that one huge space slug tentacle monster thingy that you find in chapter 7. That's like the only logical thing. Down here, I think. No. Is it up here? Yeah, it's up here. That's a frog I don't need. And down here we don't have to go yet. We gotta go meet the others. Just this way. Oh my, nice animations. We've just been hit. Oh, I can't try to teleport mid cutscene anymore. Nice. That's a nice bug fix. I can't teleport, chief. Too low a ranking to teleport. Looks like I'm gonna die. Nah. And now that we have a party member, we can't TP anymore. So yeah. Hope you didn't get used to it. Back to walking. Again, it's healthy. It's relaxing. It's everything that you'd want. I like how the Saruman faces the stairs, like if they were grabbing the ledges to go down, but their arms are literally in the same position, so it's like dumb. Anyways, next tip, the important tip of this chapter. Sure, you're on a timer here, but these enemies are actually not that hard to kill. I think. I mean, okay, normally you start with more HP, alright? But like, they're normally not too hard to kill. They're not, okay? They're not too hard to kill, and they give actually very good XP. So the timer is very forgiving. You respawn with full PP anyway, so they're not very hard to kill. I was just in bad condition from the previous fight. You can just PK beam them. They deal 1 damage with their beams, except when they PK beam, I guess. Yeah, but it's fine because you can sleep on them. And meanwhile, you get to listen to the music, so it's a win-win. See, it's 24 EXP for 3 enemies. So, like, even though you wouldn't want to because of the situation, you can actually just stay here and farm for a bit. There's also a low percent drop, a low chance drop these enemies can give you, which is a sharp pointy thing, which sells for like 1,000 bowbucks. And that's a lot of money, so again, it's very useful. Also, I'm the kind of person that doesn't like having their party members in an RPG having different levels to each other. So at this point in the game, you'd finish the chapter with less level than what you probably have on Allen and Colonel Saturn. So when Laris joins, he's just lower level, and I really don't like that. Like, I really don't. Nanobot backpack. It lowers your stats, but it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I think it's free healing. Can I fight with you guys, please? There we go, thank you. I think these are even easier to kill, but I don't know if they give more EXP. Look at that healing. It goes 1 HP every time, which isn't a lot, but these people don't deal that much damage, so it makes up, especially in the long run. Again, just beam them because they're very weak. And 21 EXP, I'm telling you guys. These enemies are hidden treasures. Like, people are sleeping on these babies. Man, I wish someone made a Five Nights Funky mod about this game. Someday, maybe. Someday. You won! Space Rock. Where am I? Am I tripping or am I invisible? Oh, nice. Who knows? Yeah, who knows, right? We can keep doing. Right, let me reset the timer for a bit. We don't want to interact with Niwi yet. We're just gonna reset the timer. You can talk to that guy and exit the room. The timer resets. Let's sleep because we're low HP and keep leveling up for a bit. It's not gonna stop the robot from killing you, unfortunately, because he's just so OP in this stage of the game. But it's fine. You don't need Larry's alive. You can just do it with Niwi. Stop missing though. Oh my goodness, right, whatever. I'm just gonna magnet and finish it. I apologize for those who are looking for tips and tricks that didn't include farming for levels. This is an RPG, you can't avoid it, you can't escape it. So instead look for efficient ways of getting that XP, and these are the efficient ways. If you don't want to farm for levels, don't play this game. Or play one of Deep Sea Prisoners games, I don't know. I'm gonna do level... Nah, level 10 is more than enough. Heads up, here he comes! There we go. Now he's probably gonna kill Laris in one turn. Yeah, just like that. I think Incomprehensible Sap deals the most single target damage. Right, because Shockwave is... Oh, never mind, it's Shockwave, okay. It's Shockwave. There we go. I wonder if it was intended for Larry to just be dead during this fight, because it's honestly just what happens because of how OP this robot is with things like Bigger Fire Omega. It's just funny to imagine Larry is like on a corner dead and Niwi doing all the work. And that's it, we win. 43 XP that we lose. The text bugs for a bit because we're dead. Not anymore though. And we make it out alive. What do you think? Because you know how how Starmen always have their hands on their hips. What happens when Larry's falls sideways? Does he just land on his elbows or? Would you like to save? Yup. Wait, weeks in the future. This is an addition, but not many. This is an addition from 2.xx. This is not an original game. Saturn. Right, I'll packed up, dude. Got the gear. Right. Now, we just kind of defeat, just kind of like get the concert going, and then the chapter ends. So, ironically enough, there's also a tip here for leveling up. The Starmen, they give a lot of EXP too. Big Sarbol doesn't deal that much damage, But Boson definitely does. So take the chance that he's with you. And that these people are actually spawning here. And go for them. Especially a Super Starman. The Super Starmen are very EXP efficient. You'll see, you'll see. I'm no liar. You can just do stuff like this. Boson even can heal you when out of combat. And we get 25 EXP. That's a lot. That's a lot. Compared to other enemies that give things like 10. It's a lot. Yeah, I know. I think there's more up here, yeah. Sparkling juice. Let's grab the record up there while we're at it. Sparks. And they're all dead. It's that simple. I remember in my first playthroughs of this game, I thought Sarbel was useless because I will keep skipping on his augments like the Robo Punch or the Charge Laser, and he will just deal no damage.
I think on first play too, I kinda skip half of it.
But when you find those, it's like he actually gets good.
Later you need to go back to the starting area of the chapter 1. Why would you go there?
Go
Why would
where?
you go to the starting area of chapter 1? Why would you go there?
You won't.
Yep. That's the whole point. And that's where the charged laser is.
You won't. You just don't.
I skipped it on first playthrough. I think I only have had Robo Punch. And that's it.
Well, no, actually, yeah. Just on your way to the tower to fight Greyface, you can get there and get the thing. That's when I get it, anyway. I mean, I think that's when it spawns, actually. There we go, 1 turn kill, 24 EC XP, it's actually 25. Big Mac level 10, and he's now just like Laris, and we can go on with the game. It's that simple. Get out of my way, thank you. See, enemies normally give you like that 6 EXP, 10, maybe 12, but like when they use the ones that give over 20, they're already big shots. Also, this present, it gets refilled every transition. You get multiple life noodles. It's actually very nice. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to this guy first. You brought along the bee? Excellent. Set the guitar case over this place. This guy just spawns out of nowhere. And the biggest and hairiest fan, I think? What's his name? And the real underground business here. See, this guy implies that Colonel Sarn was a musician a long time ago. This is also big banger. We can scan the guy. biggest and hairiest fan. He's so underground, he's never even heard of himself. Never mind anyone else. Yeah, Berserker on Saturn. That's how you know he's being useful. Sparks? This will go a bit faster if I remember to equip the revolver and the dust launcher back at the Elmadan fight, but whatever. There we go. We win, 44 XP, Big Mac level 11, Kulsan level 14. And homie, that dude is whack. Now we're back on Laris. We can't teleport, so I hope you didn't get used to it again. We speak to this guy, Malik. What's his name, I believe? Yeah, he gives us the thing. The broken Gigo. Giugal? How do you even say that? And now we just got... This is another point at which I got stuck in my first playthrough of this game. Because I didn't know you could grab gem blooms from the floor. Or that I needed a gem bloom for that fact. So I had to look it out on the internet again. So we do this and this. We get the bagged eraser. And we can go on. Funnily enough, until very much later in the game, there's not many crafted items that are actually too game changing. There's things like the Shinestone shotgun that are a bit nice, but it's not like something you'd want to get out of your way to get. At least until you get the Meteorite.
Yes, also Meteorite.
Okay. Okay, this is gonna get a bit dangerous. Just a bit. I wonder if these people can drop the Psychotic Bow. Maybe they drop us one. The miss? Thank you. It was a crit even. Goddamn. I guess we'll never know. Now we just have to go north. Please don't fight me. Please. There we go. And we made it on time. They're about to get started. Somehow, this early into the game, the fact that they're playing the song of the first town, listening to it after listening to the theme that replaced it after you get killed, which was Earthbound's Magican theme, I believe. Slow down, maybe. It already makes you feel stuff, man. Like, at least for me. I don't know, somehow there's a lot of emotion into this game's songs. Not for nothing, when you look up Mother Cognitive Dissonance on the internet, it shows up as a musical album. Aliniver's eyes are not on beat. They're not on beat. Why are they not on beat?
Imagine a I had a many.
Look at everyone dancing.
I wish I could more to
And the lights and everything. It's just so cool, man. Bow Fest. We save the town and we celebrate chapter 2 end. What would you like to say? But of course. And I guess that can be it for today. Thank you so much guys for showing up. Next Friday we're gonna do this again. I guess we can take this decision now. You know what, dude? You're running hard mode. I'm not staying. Nice. Bye, idiot. We don't need you anyway. Oh man, I love this game. Don't you guys? I'm sure you do. Oh, chapter 3. There's a bit more there's a bit more tips. It's gonna become apparent how they start stacking up advantages over the course of the game. Like, the probably most difficult part of the game is gonna be Mars. Normally it's Mars, regardless of how you play the game. Even harder than Earth, more or less. It depends, honestly, it depends. If you don't do points of power, Earth is definitely a lot harder. But if you do them, then Mars is very hard too. Mars and Earth are literally like very steep difficulty spikes. And even then, you'll realize just how actually strong we are by noticing how little of a problem they are. Chapter 3, I think, will be already fixing the ship, right?
Yes.
And going to Jupiter, where we'll learn our next set of tips and tricks. So thank you everybody so much for joining again. And I hope to see you guys on the next one.